With the thought of getting a victory on the road, the T-Wolves came into the arena tonight with a look of confidence. Well, hello, everybody. Buckle up. Game 1 of this in-season tournament tips off right now. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. So, the opening lineup for the Timberwolves. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. Inside, we got Towns and Gobert. And it's Conley in at the point. And for the Spurs, Johnson is at the 3 with Sohan down at the 4. MP is out there with Devin Vassell, and it's Wembanyama in at the 5 down low. And here we go, Grant.
If he loses this tip-off, I'm going to be
this game counting for both the regular season,
not going to be a happy
as well as
camper.
the group round in the NBA Cup.
Win the in-season tournament, though.
How both teams will approach it. So we'll see how much benches get shortened and if any different approaches are taken.
Now here's Brooks.
Yeah! That's how we like to start it off.
Seems like you could throw it up to
Devin Vassell, lock that up, baby.
Possession, and he'll slam it home.
Edwards, the pass to Towns. Outside Conley. Conley, a screen on Johnson. Fires it. McDaniels can't hit. Here's MP. Rebound Minnesota.
Yeah.
And going against San Antonio.
Oh, fuck. I don't want to guard this fucker.
They'll be looking to impose their
He's too fast. I don't want to get dunked on.
Something they couldn't achieve last season.
They know they're the better team and out to prove as much tonight. They split the season.
And I'm not fast enough to guard him.
I want to change that up now.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
You know, Grant, looking back,
Give me 3, Wemby! Yeah!
Free throw shooting was something they pointed to.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's something they have to correct. They didn't get to the line enough, and their percentage wasn't good when they did. And, of course, that's a bad combination.
Now here's Edwards. Second chance effort. No good.
Yeah, Wemby, good D.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Here's Vassell. Off the mark there with a 3. The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Edwards finds Conley. Towns, a screen on MP. Back to Edwards. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Here's Vassell.
Oh, yeah.
Nails the baby
Good post
hook.
game.
And when wings take it down low, good things happen.
Conley against Brooks.
Oh, my
Here's
God.
Towns from outside the arc. Vassell with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Hook loose. And the ball
Our
goes
ball,
out
our
of
ball, our
bounds.
ball.
Last touch by Towns. With a break here, let's see which teams racked up the assists during last year's campaign. 5th on the list, San Antonio.
Well, I thought this team last season was a team that had some beautiful dimes. I mean, they would spread the floor with their ball movement and spacing and player movement. It was a beautiful thing to watch. Nice passes leading to baskets.
Now here's Brooks. And the layup falls.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Inside, here's Edwards. That one's good. And it's Conley who
Sloppy,
picks up the assist.
half-assed
Built like a
defense.
linebacker, Edwards is not your average off-guard, folks.
Well, Clark, we know Anthony Edwards is a great hooper. But how would you rate his acting ability?
Hey, I thought he was quite good. To be honest
Where-
with you,
where the
BA,
fuck's
and
my-
Hoops
the
movie
green
was playing
spot,
the
bro?
bad guy, the villain role. Ant has a huge personality. We saw that on the big screen. Perhaps a second career for him when he's done terrorizing the NBA.
Now here's Edwards. He played a great game against New Orleans. Just 5 to shoot. Towns for 3.
Good defense.
It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Johnson. And here's MP. Back to Johnson. The 3 ball. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Conley.
Oh, I jumped, bro.
After missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Now this is just too easy for Conley. The D can't allow him to get this close to the basket.
MP scanning the floor. And he's going for the oop here. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense
fuck, bro. I love this lanky fuck.
Pays.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real.
Me and him have been floor running, bro. Last game, me and him were crazy, bro. I had 8 assists to him, bro.
Takes the 3. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds tonight. Over Edwards. Wembanyama, no good.
Dang, he's trying to...
Minnesota's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one.
I don't want to guard.
Vassell against Edwards.
This guy's too big.
Towns a screen on Vassell. And here's Edwards outside. Hits the 3-pointer. Edwards got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
You know, Edwards is still tweaking his 3-pointer.
Shoot the ball, bro. Can't hit that.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
All right, good first quarter.
They lead by a bucket. Don't go away.
I think that's a good first quarter, Josh. A good first quarter.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game.
Okay, let's not sell, please. When I come back... Okay, 17-13. I will take it. I will take it.
And MP subbed in
for
Brennan. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Minnesota.
Let's cook, baby. Let's cook.
Comes in for Morris. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up to the San Antonio Spurs. They lead by 4. On the court for Minnesota. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to
white boy.
him. Nas Reed out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Alexander Walker in a small forward. Well, Chris Finch has done a nice job with this group, Clark. Just seems like he needs a playmaker or 2 around Anthony Edwards.
That's pretty good observation, B.A. I mean, there's no doubting.
Wemby!
Edwards started. I mean, he's going to be one of the better players of this era, I would think. But you're right. He needs help. It's a team game. He can't do it alone.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Anthony Edwards carries a swagger about him. He said, quote, "I am the most confident person in the world. I've always felt like I'm the best at everything I did." Coach Finch said, quote, "He is super confident, he's real, and he's genuine. A lot of guys have a confidence that hides in insecurity.
Bro,
he is not
fucking,
that.
yo.
He knows who he is as a person.
Josh, remind me never to lob it up to a white boy again,
Great
bro.
point. Thank you, Allie. And he got the whistle.
Not only does he not catch the lob, Josh, he also fouls.
And the upcoming
Who did he
schedule
foul?
for the Minnesota Timberwolves. On Sunday, they'll go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors.
And then the Warriors again. That's unlucky,
It's a
man.
great chance for a team to build chemistry on and off the court. Chemistry matters a lot in the NBA, and a trip like this can bring a team together.
And he knocks down the first one. And Grant, as we are just kicking off the in-season tournament, it's interesting how they make the groups.
Yeah, the teams are divided up first by conferences, East and West. Then they draw the 15 teams into 3 groups from 5 pots. The groups are based off of last year's record. They really try to even them out.
MP to pass to Wembanyama.
Oh my!
There were questions about Wembanyama's
Oh my
strength
God.
coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Oh my God, chat.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Pass to Sohan. Wembanyama with it. Defended by Gobert. Here's Sohan. And he drops
Nice
in the layup off
reverse.
the glass. So
Yo, this guy was playing like a straight shitter last game, bro. Not even trolling.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good
He was playing like fucking ass last game.
Easy ones inside like that.
He drops it from range.
I do not
Must
think you
leave the
can
best shooting
overstate
big man we've ever
Towns'
seen.
range. I mean, he takes a tough shot there and makes it look easy.
MP outside. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. 3-pointer. And Conley drops the miss. For Minnesota, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Edwards with it. 11 points in the game. The shot no good.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Outside Wembanyama. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 5 assists in the game.
I bet. You telling me to come here and then call a timeout, you pussy.
Here, the Timberwolves decide to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. McDaniels is checked in for the Timberwolves. Morris comes in for Anthony Edwards.
I don't gonna fucking guard that athletic fucker no more.
Towns finds McDaniels. Back to Towns. Pass to Morris. 4 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's MP. Sohan, the pass to Vassell. Brooks with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. Wembanyama, screen on Towns. Here's Johnson. And again, it's
oh my God, how the fuck did he make that?
It reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Now here's Towns. Picked by Gobert. Let's go with a 3. He can't hit that time. And so it's San Antonio closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be back in a moment.
Howdy, folks. Looking at San Antonio, they take a dip in the power rankings this week. I'm starting to wonder, man. Are these guys quite good as we thought they were?
Yeah. And now coming back to this game, a strong first half for the Spurs.
They've been active on the glass. That's helped.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now
holy fuck, Wemby is 11 and 10 right now. Okay, Wemby.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan.
Yo, Devin Vassell is locking up.
MP in at the 1 spot. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with.
I will actually. I gotta wait for my card to come, Josh, and I'll get it.
Out left to the wing. Brooks outside. MP makes his move. Even though the Timberwolves made the playoffs in 2020,
I hate my free throw.
They had their share of trials.
Yeah, BA. They had to integrate new players.
It's so fast.
I mean, Cat missed 51 games due to a calf strain. There was that incident with Gobert and Kyle Anderson. And, of course, Jaden McDaniels fracturing his hand.
You know, one of the things I think that makes MP so fun to watch is how much fun he's having out there. You can tell the thrill of the game never gets old.
I'm definitely not getting that rebound.
Wembanyama finds Vassell. MP outside. They set the pick. To the inside. Sohan. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 6th assist of the night. Now Conley. Outside Edwards. Back to Towns. Rebound San Antonio. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game. That'll be the 2nd and last game of a quick
Green! What?
And for the
Josh.
Timberwolves, they're shooting just 33% so far in this game. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
After their big trade with Rudy Gobert, it's taken a while for the Wolves to gel. Gobert said, quote, "It just comes with the time and trust. Basketball is never
good
perfect.
defense.
We can punish all kinds of defenses by making the right play and finding an open man. With that mindset, we are going to keep getting better. I'm confident in our abilities." Brian?
Well, that's the way you have to look at it, Allie. Thank you.
Wow.
All right, now let's have a look at who was really dominating the boards last season. The 4th spot held by Rudy Gobert.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
Oh.
The first free throw is good. Oh, Grant, it seems like just yesterday that the Spurs were drafting a generational big man.
Oh, but I
kind
of
of places
missed that,
for
though.
Wemby to go, the Spurs were ideal. It continues the line of elite talents to play under Pop. He'll learn from the best, and we're all excited to see what he can do.
Gobert with a screen on Vassell, and the shot goes. Edwards got 13.
Boy, tonight just gives you a picture of the potential of Edwards. I mean, this guy is an electrifying scoring guard.
MP right through him.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason.
See that spin move, Josh? Spin move, I said.
It also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
The Los Angeles Clippers are 6-1. We're still their only loss.
Just under 2.5 minutes.
I don't know how the fuck we beat them, bro.
Towns outside.
Haven't gotten an in-game dunk yet, Josh.
On the wing, Alexander Walker, covered by Johnson. Alexander Walker, the pass to Conley. Uneasy, too, on
that's
the layup.
good defense.
Conley's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Could have sent me the screen.
MP against Conley. Good D by Gobert.
I think he's out of his element
fuck
in
you,
that
Gobert.
situation. And
You
credit
fucking
the
French
defense
fuck.
for shutting him down, locking him up.
Edwards, the pass to Towns. No good from outside.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Here's Brooks. Vassell outside.
That's not shit the
Johnson
Wemby,
finds
bro.
MP. The 3. And it's Gobert.
I don't
with a rebound.
understand. Where the fuck
Minnesota's
is the
gone 0
green
for 2 from
part,
outside
bro?
here on the 3rd.
Like, I'm like...
Alexander Walker, the pass to Edwards.
Come on,
Towns
bro.
outside. Back to Edwards. And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't
Bullshit,
able to set
bro.
up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. Jones comes in for Sohan. Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. Anderson comes in for Anthony Edwards.
Don't be pointing at your bicep like that. I don't even know who you are, bro.
He's trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon
Why does this game suck so much?
Step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And they have bonus. Cool.
Second team foul. Shooting from Minnesota. Nikhil Alexander-Walker.
That one's off.
Yeah. Oh wait. Fuck you, coach. Watch, we're gonna start losing now. Oh my god.
Antonio gone with almost an entire new group here. Sohan's checked in for Collins. Johnson comes in for Osman. Vassell, right. He's checked in for Brennan.
Wemby, pick and roll, Wemby.
And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Anderson. Edwards, he's checked in for Alexander Walker. And Conley subbed in for Morris. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He likes the way they're finishing inside.
Fuck
Coach
you,
said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
As always, Ali, we thank you.
Cross them up, Josh.
Right,
cross them up.
They have their two big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. And it's Conley in at the point guard. Towns for 3.
Nope.
Rebounded by the Spurs.
No, scored one
minute.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Cut there.
Conley against Brooks. Oh, MP gets it through the tight D inside.
You can tell MP is not afraid to step up for his team.
You right. You right. I ain't afraid, bro.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Everyone's in my way, bro.
Gobert with a screen on Vassell.
Wemby, block that shit, Wemby.
Edwards against Vassell.
Get out of the paint before you get called for 3 seconds, though.
McDaniels launches a 3. That's it. Coming off an assist from Towns. McDaniels got himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
All right, Wemby.
He outside.
No, not, bro. I don't want you to set me the screen, bro.
Outside Wembanyama.
Give me 3.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
He always turns ass in the fourth quarter, bro. He's doing this shit last one. He couldn't even catch a lob.
Outside Conley. Towns outside to tie it up. And there's a nice layup by Conley.
All right, tied. This is about to be crazy.
During these moments, he's outstanding at coming through on those big possessions.
Here's Brooks. Minnesota with a
You're
rebound.
joking.
Conley's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Why am I guarding Rudy Gobert?
Up top, Edwards. He's guarded by Vassell.
Thank you.
Conley finds McDaniels. Back to Conley. Yes, they get the go-ahead bucket. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
Captain Clutch, one of Conley's many monikers, appropriate here. Just wow.
Brooks against Conley. Wembanyama, screen on Conley. The drive by MP.
Oh, see? He turns into a shitter, bro.
Johnson against Conley.
Cash. Let's look at what Conley is doing.
I think that's game, boys.
Absolutely no room for error.
Everything has to almost fall perfectly for them to pull this out.
I still don't have a green, like, part, bro.
He is just so deadly.
Like, why is this game so ass, bro? Why are you mentioning me in a comment, Josh?
And here's Minnesota now. 9 points in a row, a good run going. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Imagine you win the fucking ticket, Josh. We go to see a fucking Leafs playoff game.
And he misses the
oh my
first
God,
one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
And this is where leaders come through. Can Edwards cash in at the stripe? We'll see.
And he does get the second one. And that puts him up 5. And Brooks has got the ball here for San Antonio. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Wembanyama, screen on Edwards. Count it! What a Beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Coming through in a big moment. Vassell continuing to prove how special he is.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? Who knows? If you missed at the strike, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop.
The team counts so much on Edwards for an awful lot.
Oh my God.
Well again here. Man,
oh my God.
Needed somebody to rise to the occasion. No surprise, it's MP. Much in the clutch.
Second personal foul. Shooting for Minnesota. McCarry. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2.
Well, Conley could put this team in a good position here. He's just got to relax and trust his mechanics.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Question is, now can they protect the 3-point lead he's given them?
Timeout called, the Spurs. They trail by 3. 7 seconds left to play in the 4th. Guys, your thoughts?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
So it's San Antonio now. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
The 3-point basket. It's changed how we play basketball. MP with a nice one there.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Let's keep it up.
Ticks left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's Edwards. Ooh, no good there. Potential game winner was off the mark. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. And here's Brooks. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 of the 3. And it's Brooks in at the point. The Timberwolves shooting around 44%. Not bad. Towns on a screen. Here's Edwards. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
MP no good. MP's gone, only 2 of 7 from outside the arc. Here's Conley. Towns outside. Pass to McDaniels. To the middle. Here's Conley. Sohan with a rebound. San Antonio has gone 0 for 2 from deep. Not what they need this overtime. MP outside. Wembanyama, screen on Towns. And he lobs it up. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
The Timberwolves trail. Edwards, the pass to Gobert. And Gobert flushes it home.
Gobert calling for the ball in moments like these. Big-time games under his belt. Pass
to Johnson. And It's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Edwards. Vassell with the rebound.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Outside Johnson. And here's Brooks. He's guarded by Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wembanyama, screen on Conley. MP, the flush.
And sometimes the best way to get something done, do it yourself. Just ask MP.
Here's Conley. Overtime in full swing here. 2 minutes off the clock. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 for 5 here in OT. Wembanyama, screen on Towns. Throws it up high. Stolen by Conley. Here's the break. Edwards for 3. And connects from downtown.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
MP with it. To the paint. Here's Sohan. Towns with a rebound. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And so they foul intentionally.
Given Vassell. Fifth personal foul. Second team foul. For the Timberwolves.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
Hey, like a lot of guys, Edwards rides momentum as a player. When his confidence is soaring, so is his activity level.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
And the game has actually come down to this. They need a bucket, or you can practically call it a wrap.
Wembanyama, screen on Conley. Brooks. Oh, he nails it! And that one brings him within 1.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was one, too. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot. And you hate to have a player foul out, but their depth could be an asset here, helping them weather his absence.
First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2. And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're down by 3. We've got 13 seconds left in OT. And here's MP from outside. Oh, bangs home the 3. Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied. And the Timberwolves call time here.
Mic check, mic check, mic check. Can you hear? Can you hear? Can you hear? Type in chat if you can hear me. All right, bet.
Outside Edwards. Lets it go from deep. Can't knock in the 3.
Wemby for game. Oh my!
Another time. And we're gonna
double overtime. Holy fuck.
And we'll be back with you shortly.
All right, boys. We need to take over right now, bro. Double overtime in-season tournament. Holy shit.
we play on into another overtime, you know these
They have me
teams
playing
must
shooting
be
guard.
wearing down.
You're fucking
it's become
joking,
a
bro.
battle of attrition.
Wemby, nice.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Wembanyama. Now here's Brooks. Wembanyama, screen on Edwards. Here's Jones. Back to MP. 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. To the wing on the left. Here's Gobert.
What am I supposed to do, bro? He's 7 feet, like 300
Clearly
fucking
the strength
pounds.
of Gobert's game. Tough cover down low.
MP outside. Down low. And Sohan
There we go.
gets it to go.
Want to score in the NBA?
Push it. Push
Knicks
it.
can really force the D to
Push
make
it, Jeremy.
tough choices.
Let's go. Come on. Fundamentals, bro.
And
Fundamentals.
it's Edwards with the ball for the T-Wolves.
He called for the ISO and got locked up. Pass that ball. You call for ISO and get locked up. Don't do that shit again. Don't do that shit again, bro. Over Wembanyama, there's been no such thing, bro.
Shooting the ball at 48% so far. Brooks outside for Wembanyama. Here's Sohan.
Yeah, I know.
Now Brooks. To the paint. And he throws it down.
Double-double, baby.
What a terrific lead pass.
Love to see his teammates succeed. MP spoon-feeding him right there.
I'm here.
Brooks against Edwards.
No buckets. No buckets.
From the arc.
I'm there.
Fires hitting the triple.
He has 33
Edwards has got 10
points.
points in the quarter.
Seems like Edwards
Holy
never
fuck.
stops competing and believing right until the final buzzer.
Wembanyama, screen on Edwards. MP, the pass to Wembanyama. Yeah!
You like that, little nigga?
Already in year 1, Wembanyama hitting shots in crucial parts of the game.
And Minnesota calls time here. They trail by 1. 51 seconds left in the second overtime period.
Michael Porter Jr.'s out with injury. Condwell Pope is. Alright. Yo, I don't... Bro. Holy fuck, bro. I haven't been subbed out in a minute, bro. Huh. Yo, I got subbed once this game, Josh.
Here's
Getting
Edwards.
these minutes, bro.
Puts it up from 15. No good on the shot.
Good defense.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in. That finish brings me back to the old
Good
days.
pass.
The silky smooth
Good
finger
pass.
roll.
Lock up here. We
So
lock
it's
up here and
Minnesota
score.
now. They trail by 3.
We gotta lock up.
Minnesota calls time here. They're trailing by 3. 29 seconds left in the second overtime.
What a fucking game, bro. Yo, you see how they made 2K way more realistic? Like, the games are so much closer, bro. But I hate it, bro. I'm on the fucking edge of my seat looking like Nick Merckx, bro. I'm all up in this shit, bro. I'm locked the fuck in. Oh my god, Josh, I have takeover. I had takeover this whole time, bro.
And here's Edwards. Over MP. Here's Gobert. And the officials call goaltending. So
Goaltending?
Yeah, gets the ball on the way down. What a call that could turn out to be.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those. So they get into the penalty.
Hit my free throws. Hit my free throws. Hit my free throws. Gotta hit free throws.
And an intentional foul right there.
Okay. Hit my free throws.
And no good.
And I break it.
First free throw misses.
Fuck.
We'll see if he can hit the second.
Okay,
These
gotta
are the
hit
moments
this one. I
when
have
average
to.
players crack. And
And I break it.
MP is all but
I'm
average.
fucking ass.
And here's Minnesota now. Conley passes to Edwards. Towns a screen on Brooks. And here's Edwards outside. Off target from downtown.
Let's
So
go!
it's a narrow victory for the Spurs. Pulling out the W. And Grant, in addition to
Holy
getting the
fuck,
regular season
Josh.
win here tonight,
Holy
they also
shit,
started
bro.
a
What a
big portion
fucking
of the
game.
in-season tournament.
I think we just knocked him out of the tournament too.
Play is big. With so few games within the group, this
I
is
think
the
we knocked
ideal
him out of the
way to
tournament.
Start their run at the NBA Cup.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg,
Holy
Grant Hill,
shit,
and
bro.
Ali LaForce, this is Brian
Yo,
Anderson.
I was
Thank
not
you for
expecting
watching.
to be that
We'll
clutch,
see you next
bro.
time. Have a great evening.
I hit the shot. I hit 2 threes. Bro, I want to see how crazy Wemby went, bro. Because I know Wemby went like crazy. Bro, I know Wemby went crazy. Because Wemby in the second quarter had 11-11. Flashbacks. What the hell? One hell. One hell of a game, bro. See what let's go see what our
That's how you leave it all out on the
next
floor.
game
Nice
is.
job.
Oh fuck, it's OKC. Look at that tall ass motherfucker. Get my ball handle to a 70. Do we do this? Should we do flashbacks of like, it's like my character's parents. So I think this is my grandpa.
And I shouldn't have to put up with this.
Whole basketball association.
Whoa!
So anybody know what truck is?
Yo, look at it. It looks like old school, Josh.
Basketball Association. You getting called up? When? Now. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. There he is. Let's go. So here I come.
So, you know you guard Magic tonight, right?
Wait, DJ what? And Cedric down, we need you to stay out of foul trouble.
Okay. Also, don't fall for his pump fake. That's an easy six.
But you got to contest or it's lights out.
All right. Hey, he's going to get his tonight, so don't let it frustrate
This is a big game for us. We need you to get down in the mud and scrap.
Okay, I can do that. Also, hey, you're on a 10-day contract. That's a tough spot to be in.
But it's also a good opportunity.
So, you want to stick around? Show us what you got.
Any questions?
About guarding Magic? Good. See you.
I got to guard Magic Johnson first game.
Our venue for tonight's action.
Whoa, Josh. Okay, this needs to come off though. I can't lie.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of NBA basketball.
Okay, so I'm playing alongside Larry Bird.
Between the first place Lakers and the first place Celtics. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Hart. Joining me, Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg. Guys, you can feel the anticipation in the crowd tonight.
This is cool, bro. This is like so. Yo, 2K kind of cooked with it. I hate that I have to guard a 6'10" fucking point guard, though. Not only that, we have to deal with Kareem Abdul fucking Jabbar. Literally one of the GOATs.
A win for either of these teams would send a huge message around the league.
Well, a lot of pressure on recently signed Truck. First game with the team, and he's thrown to the Lions. We'll see how long he stays matched up with Magic.
So here's who the Celtics will begin the game with. Dennis Johnson is out with injury, so Gerald Henderson will start at the point. Scott Wedman is joined by the newly signed Truck out on the wing. A fifth-year phenom, Larry Bird, starts at the 4. And in the middle, Robert Parrish locking up the center position. And starting for the Lakers, Irvin Magic Johnson runs the show at the point. The rookie, Byron Scott, gets the nod at the 2. They'll have Michael Cooper and Kurt Rambis making up the front court pair. And, of course, it's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar standing tall in the middle. A shot's good from Parrish.
No easy way to contain Parrish inside. At 7 feet tall, he often has the advantage.
And for Truck, he's known for his defense, Clark. But it will take a huge effort to contain Magic Johnson in this one.
The Celtics did not have much of a choice, Kevin. I mean, with all of their injuries, they needed to bring somebody in. If Truck can disrupt and bother Magic just a little bit, that's a huge lift for them.
And for those who remember watching Truck in college, you know he's as hard a worker as they come.
Yeah, nobody's going to out-hustle him, Mike. He's not the most skilled wing, but he's a great player to have fill in for nights like this.
Now here's Abdul-Jabbar. Passes it to Rambis. Over Bird. That one rolling around and rims out.
He had space to operate inside, but just couldn't get it to fall.
Well, with Truck drawing the assignment guarding Magic, Mike, you have to think they'll test him early.
And why wouldn't they? When you have a newly signed guy like Truck checking up Magic, you have to go at him early on. We'll find out quick how Truck handles
it. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Johnson.
Oh my God, why am I jumping?
A wily, strong defensive player. Parrish making his presence felt on this end once again.
Henderson finds Brooks. Screen by Parrish. Truck drives in.
And Magic Johnson coming off that terrific triple-double last game. A complete game from a very complete player.
We've known it for a while now, but we are watching greatness with Magic Johnson. He controls so much of the game when he's on the floor.
And these calls are not easy for the refs to make.
Things happen so fast in real time. These were...
Bob McAdoo, yo, the Lakers were stacked. What? Showtime Lakers.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Oh my God,
they trail by 9 points. And early on, Truck has done a solid job, Mike, of slowing down Magic Johnson.
Bro, that was not in the bag in the 80s,
pushover
bro.
on defense. The Lakers have tried to target him, but he's passed their test.
Nice
Intense
rebound.
shot. And Bird finishes inside.
Bird.
Bird's got his second bucket of the night.
Willing to fight for those loose balls. Bird is a winner.
Pass to Garrett. Here's McAdoo. He's guarded by McHale. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket for McAdoo. Well, Clark, we expected Magic to have a potential breakout game. So far, he's been solid.
No surprise, Kevin. He's always going to be a factor when you talk about Magic Johnson. But with Truck defending him, I would have thought he would look for his own shot just a little bit more here.
McHale setting the pick for Brooks. Clock at 4. And McHale the basket on the assist by Truck.
Showing off his intelligence there. McHale knowing exactly how to run the pick and roll.
Johnson against Truck. Johnson. And Boston with the rebound. Brooks from outside.
Ooh.
Rebounded by McAdoo.
His jumper's kind of
trail by
weird,
9. With the drive. Truck with the block.
Truck playing with a lot of heart.
Nice.
What a rejection. Full effort all the time on D.
That's money.
And for more on Truck, who is getting the start today, let's head over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the shorthanded Celtics had to make a roster move. They were able to get Truck, a wing playing for the Minneapolis Muskrats. This team has had their eye on Truck for a while.
Bro, he's impossible to guard. Okay, he has 7 points.
String of injuries forced them to act. We'll see how that goes for him. Guys?
You will indeed, D.A. Thank you so much. And Clark, the Muskrats, one of the minor league pro teams in the States.
Yeah, you know, from what I understand, Kevin, Truck was doing really well at that level. This could be his big opportunity.
Truck recognized the defense softening and took advantage.
He's off on that one. Bird with some nice D. Celtics leading by 12. Well, Mike, they've been rivals for many, many years. Bird against Magic. What are you seeing so far?
Neither has jumped ahead of the other so far. But as the game goes on, both will start looking for their own number.
Johnson against Truck. Johnson, the pass to McAdoo. Off target from the baseline. Mike, you talk about the excitement in this crowd. This is a capacity crowd here tonight. 17,505 here in the Forum.
It's been the hot ticket here in L.A. Laker fans know what the implications of this matchup mean. They've come out in full force.
Brooks.
Go up.
McHale,
Nice.
that's good. McHale's got his second
That's
basket.
like young
This is
Kevin
how
McHale.
talented McHale is. Able
coming
to
off the
score
bench.
even with aggressive defense.
Timeout called the Lakers.
They've literally been giving points away inside. I know Coach has something to say about that.
Bro,
And
Kevin
you have
McHale
to
looks
address
weird.
situations
Bro.
like this right away, or it's just going to keep happening to you.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for McAdoo. Rambis comes in.
So hot, bro.
He's checked in for the Lakers. Brooks checked in for Boston. Here's Cooper. Johnson outside. It's rebounded by Carr. And Clark, Casey Jones, the coach for the Celtics, has done a terrific job in his first year.
Well, Kevin, his love and loyalty for this team goes without question. All the years he had as an outstanding player, and this organization believes in him. He's been a really good fit for the Celtics so far.
Johnson.
Dude, why is he
Now
so
you see
good?
him. Now you don't. Magic with unlimited moves to get by.
I mean, he's
you
the
and
best
score.
point guard of all time, so
And the pass to Brooks.
it's not Steph Curry, Josh.
The feed to Parrish.
Robert.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the
Foul.
whistle.
Can
And
Robert
two shots
Parrish
coming
shoot free
up.
throws?
It's going to go on
I
Kareem
think.
Abdul.
Why am I subbed out again, bro? Now he's over 10 points. I was going for the 3 straight. Fuck you,
13 points up at the end of the period. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Back right after this. Welcome back, everyone. The second half getting going. Lakers and Celtics here in beautiful LA.
Oh yeah, Josh, after this I gotta show you something. And play now. It's so sick.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. It's a 13-point game. And with Truck on the floor again, Mike, it seems the Celtics will be matching his minutes with Magic.
That's why they signed him. Boston feels he is the right man to bother Magic with his strength. It makes sense they would match minutes.
And here is Brooks. He kicks it to Bird. Outside, Truck. Kept alive. It's good.
Thank you, Robert.
And the Celtics lead by 15.
The long arms of Parrish, using that incredible length to do damage on the offensive glass.
Johnson, the pass to Rambis. Johnson with it. He's picked up by Truck.
And
here's
Kareem gets an easy bucket.
And he
Never
tries off the
mind.
glass, but it's no good. Johnson against Truck. Pass to Wedman. Out to Brooks.
And one.
Get a chance for one more at the line. And this year's draft class
Is that Jeffrey Dahmer, Josh?
to be a good one.
There are a few players that could alter the future of teams. Elijah and Jordan seem like can't-miss prospects, but there are a lot of great kids coming out this year. And you look at Truck, a football physique. He's built for heavy duties.
And that one drops for him. Johnson's got 13.
Such a gifted offensive player. He can hurt you in a variety of ways. He's a headache for opposing defenses.
Outside, Truck feeds it to Bird. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. He has 6.
Simply making the right play. Truck finds the open man.
Johnson against Brooks. Here's Scott. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You can't blame him for taking that shot, especially when the defense leaves the perimeter that unprotected. Well, both of these teams have been terrific so far this season. This
Are you
could be a
reaching, bro?
preview of this year's finals.
Yeah, I agree with you, Mike. The Lakers would love a return trip. I mean, with both teams atop their conferences, this game does have some extra juice to it.
Celtics passing it around. Elbow shot. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Really tough to see a quality look like that go to waste. Just couldn't quite finish the job.
Just a tough break, especially because opportunities that good don't often come along.
Rambis, no luck. Boston leading by 17. Truck deciding where to go with it. The putback.
Oh my.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second
I mean, I
chance
greened the
points.
layup.
Authority on display. Parrish beat everybody
Kinda
to the
about
loose
that,
ball
but
and then
goddamn.
punched it down hard.
And the Lakers with possession here. Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right. Johnson's shot is off.
Looking for the alley-oop jam that time, but a communication breakdown broke it down.
Yeah, that play just doesn't work if you
Okay,
aren't in sync with the
I turned
recipient.
into an ass can real fucking quick.
2 minutes.
And the layup's good off the glass. Johnson's got 15 points. Clark, he just knew that Magic was licking his chops with Truck guarding him. He's made the Celtics pay.
Well, you know, it's asking an awful lot from a guy like Truck to slow down the Magic Man. Sometimes you simply have to recognize you're overmatched.
It's rebounded by Kareem
Fucking shit,
Abdul-Jabbar.
Robert Parrish.
Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Perfect lob, perfect pass, and he fucking
Just
shits
over
the bed.
3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. It's
crazy
going to be out of
to me.
bounds. Los Angeles will
Crazy
retain possession. Los Angeles calls timeout.
You know, there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team give up a bunch of second chance points, because oftentimes that points to a lack of effort. That's got to be the main topic of.
Pass picked off by Truck. Even though he's coming off the bench in this one, Mike, what a year it's been for Jamal Wilkes.
He's looked very comfortable all season long. Found his role and has played it perfectly. Great scoring threat for this team.
Still, I don't like his jumpers. Jumpers are weak.
Some nights the shots just don't fall. Ask him.
Here's Scott. They grabbed their own miss. Johnson's shot is off. Celtics leading by 16. To the paint. And Brooks gets it on the assist by Ainge. Truck's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Always looking to contribute. Truck has found ways to do so and is in a really nice flow offensively.
Oh yeah, Robert.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Los Angeles with another miss.
In their first matchup, Paris really controlled the boards, and with his 11th rebound, he's done it again here, matching his total from the first meeting. Well, Kareem only had 3 rebounds in their last game against Boston. You knew he'd grab more than that in this one.
Here's Scott. Still scoreless. Down low. The shot's good from Abdul-Jabbar.
In the paint, Kareem can be so dominant, finishing even while the defense is all over him.
And so it's Boston with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll return shortly. We have one more quarter of play left between the Lakers and the Celtics. Our coverage continues here in the fourth quarter. Celtics leading by
you finally
16.
got it.
And Mike, in the second half here, you wonder how big a factor the short benches will play in this one.
Both teams are missing some rotation players due to injury. The starters might get a little more tired early on.
Here's Wilkes. Buckner grabs the board. Wilkes has gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field. Johnson against Truck. Kicks to Ainge. Outside, Truck. McHale with a screen on Johnson. Inside. And McHale gets it to go. And the Celtics lead by 18.
Down low, McHale has a myriad of moves. Just so tough to stop.
Wound up there for Johnson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
On the other end of the feed, you cannot lose track of magic. He'll make you pay.
And Clark, the Celtics leaning on a lot of outside shots in this one. As you know, that's not really their game.
It really isn't. And because they've got so many weapons inside, they usually pound it in down low. But with Kareem lurking in the paint, you can see why they're trying to get it done outside.
Celtics leading by 16. To the middle. Pulls up.
Yeah.
And that one's good. Truck. And it's now 23 points for Brooks.
There's the peripheral vision we talk about. Bird finding a wide-open teammate.
Johnson against Brooks. Johnson gets the bucket. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And when you're guarding him, you've got to fight over the top.
Lock and trail around the screen and deny the perimeter.
I won't a bit
Time
playing
called
2K.
here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
I'm good. I'm streaming it so Josh can watch. So Josh can hear you right now.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Robert Parrish is checked in for McHale. Wedman comes in for Danny Ainge. And Henderson subbed in for Buckner. And it's Henderson with the ball for the Celtics. And the Celtics have one more game on their road trip, Clark. They'll travel to Phoenix after this game here.
Caps off a successful 6-game road trip for them, Kevin. They started really hot, winning their first 3 games on this West Coast trip.
Scott kicks to Johnson. Rambis with a screen on Brooks. A shot by Johnson, no good. Boston leading by 16. Truck dishes to Henderson. Henderson off the pick from Brooks. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
You got to make sure that you're stationary and set when you're going to set a screen. Any kind of movement typically will draw the whistle.
Yeah, he made things easy for the ref right there. Clear offensive foul on the pick.
On the wing, Johnson. Defended by Truck. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. And with Kareem reaching double figures again, Mike, that's now 512 straight games with him having double-digit points.
What an incredible streak from Kareem. The way he scores with ease every time out. The numbers he puts up are staggering.
Doesn't fall. Truck making it tough for Magic. Johnson against Truck. Shoots it. Green for 2 points. Brooks has got 25 points. Timeout called the Lakers.
Here they are, the Laker Girl Dance Team. Enjoy.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Johnson, the pass to Cooper. Outside, Scott. Here's Johnson. No good for Magic as Truck was there defending. Henderson passes to Brooks. Bird a screen on Johnson. Here's Brooks. Pass to Wedman. Just 5 on the clock. And he makes that one.
They're doing absolutely everything they can to close the book on this one.
Yeah, the time on the clock and the numbers on the scoreboard are all in their favor right now.
Johnson, the pass to Cooper. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
Well, nice to see Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, my idol, knocking down that mid-range jumper.
Brooks outside. 58 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Good on the three-point shot. And the Celtics lead by 19.
This run, it's a haymaker, a knockout punch.
I think this run has sealed the game. Guys, where are we going to dinner?
Here's Johnson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Once again, it's Magic over the 20-point mark, just as they did a few weeks ago when these teams played.
Brooks outside. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson, the pass to Cooper. Misses the three. Here's Boston, and so the Celtics now can just hold on to the ball. Nice shot by Brooks.
And Truck looked like a runaway freight train that time, the way he went to the rack through contact.
Yo, check Magic, check Magic.
Johnson outside. Like that'll do it. The Celtics come into the Forum and get the win.
Despite missing several starters, I'm impressed they rallied. Credit to the core of the Celtics for keeping their focus.
They kept it indeed, Mike. Celtics extend their lead. Clark in the East, and the Lakers are hearing the footsteps of the rest of the West behind them.
Boy, I tell you what, this is one the Lakers are going to want back at the end of the year. They had an opportunity here to close it out, but couldn't quite capitalize.
For our reporter David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, this is Kevin Harlan.
Wow, Truck, impressive game.
Gee, thanks, Johnny.
So walk me through this. It's your first taste of NBA action. You've got to take on Magic Johnson, and you actually get the best of him.
Oh, it feels really good, Johnny. I feel like Magic is one of the best to ever do it, but I can defend anyone. This is my game.
So after a performance like tonight, do you think that you've shown the team enough to secure your spot on the permanent roster after your 10-day contract is up?
I hope so. I'm not the flashiest guy to do it, but I can defend at a high level, and I'm going to...
Your grandpa was ready for anything. Didn't matter what he was up against. That man had ice water in his veins.
I still can't believe he's gone. Like, every day something will happen that'll make me want to call him, and... You know, and I remember.
I know.